just forget about it.
Bring me down, can't none
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking our bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming now. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking our bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking our bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible. We're unstoppable. Oh, 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 we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, hey, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect, just a little bit, baby, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm out to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, whip it to me. Just a little bit now, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take F-T-C-T. Sock it to me,
Please rise to welcome Northwestern's Polytechnic 2026 Fairview Campus graduates. And please remain standing until after we have sung our national anthem. Thank you, Andrew. Would Loren Bell, first-year veterinary technologist student, please come forward and lead us in singing our national anthem?
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Loren. Please feel free to take a seat as we get this celebration underway. My name is Tony Schmaruk. I am Northwestern Polytechnic's Dean of Skilled Trades for the Fairview Campus. Today, I'm also privileged to be the Master of Ceremonies as we honor our graduating class of 2026. Just a few housekeeping items. I would be grateful if everyone could please turn off their ringers on their cell phones and electronic devices so that we're not disturbing the proceedings. Please note the live stream will be playing in both the quiet room and to the left side of the atrium, along with the TV in the front foyer. If you have little people that need some more space to move, things like that, please feel free to use those rooms. Before we officially begin, I also want to acknowledge that our campuses are located on Treaty 8 territory, the ancestral and present-day home to many diverse First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people. We are grateful to work, live, learn on the traditional territory of Duncan's First Nation, Horse Lake First Nation, and Sturgeon Lake Cree Nation, who are the original caretakers of this land. We acknowledge the history of this land, and we are thankful for the opportunity to walk together in friendship, where we are encouraged to promote positive change for present and future generations. We are very fortunate today to have special guests joining us in this beautiful atrium to celebrate our graduates and watch them walk through the stage. Thank you to Elder Teresa Gladu for joining us on this momentous occasion, as well as our NWP members of Dean's Council and faculty members. Our celebration begins today with an invocation by Elder Teresa Gladu.
Tansikiao, Nisikasu Chisa Gladu, Nia, Nimusai Gaigan, Kinanaskum Tenawa, Mutika, Pitotian, Vati Kawapam Toma. My name is Teresa Gladu. I'm from the Sturgeon Lake Cree Nation, and I thank you for welcoming me here to say a few words for those wonderful, wonderful, amazing students that have done so much work. I am so happy for you guys and so proud of you guys, just while finishing and walking to come to your seats. Thank you. Thank you so much. You made so many of us happy, our family and our friends and our community, so thank you. I celebrate you with a prayer. Natawinan, namosumak, nokamak, kinanaskum tenomuti, kapitohtin kapiwitsuyak, kagwitzum tanoma, asawimnan, kanawimnan, higwakawitsiunan, kakioma, igohuma koyask, kitotamak, kawapahtamak kagoti, igohumuti kapitawat, kahkiakkoi, miosin kaspuihtaitoma, iguan makagwitsum tanoma, kanawimato, iguhuma kitotako anots kitotama iguan makagwitsum tan. I ask the Creator to keep the students, to bless the students, and help the students as they go on to their new journeys. That's what the prayer's for, and to pray for everyone here for their safety and their happiness for this day. That is what I ask the Creator for. So enjoy your children's success and celebrate today. Have a wonderful day. I wish you guys happiness. Hi.
Thank you for those heartfelt words of wisdom. Teresa, Elder Teresa. Cook 'em, okay. Like spoken like a true grandmother, keeping me on everything here. Okay. Our graduates are living proof of commitment and dedication. They've worked hard over the course of their studies to develop career-ready skills and expertise that will be of great value in our communities and our industries. Today, they will join the ranks of over 37,000 alumni who are making tracks currently and turning heads. Graduates, on behalf of everyone here, I wish you continued success. There's much to look forward today, and your families, supporters, and learning community are beaming with pride as we reflect on your achievements here today. Convocation is truly the highlight of our academic year here at NWP. It signifies a pivotal moment for those who have invested the time, effort in developing both professionally and personally. The Northwestern Polytechnic Student Association is very privy to that growth. Here to speak on behalf of NWP Students Association is President Melly Pack. Please join me in welcoming Melly to the stage.
Tensei and hello. As I was introduced, I'm Melly Pack. I am student president with the Students Association. Cookham Teresa, you are amazing. I don't know where she went, but she fills a room with love. And us students, we totally know how much she loves us. And every time you interact with her is absolutely incredible. Hey guys, we're over here. What's going on? It's really good to see you all on this monumental day, which I am so stoked to be sharing with you. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up a little grumpy pants this morning because I was like, oh, Saturday, so early, why? But then I remembered when I was going through the Dunvegan that I was coming to see you guys, and then I was like, yay, the day's gonna get better. You guys have worked so hard to get here, and I have seen it. I have been around for so long, and I'm like super proud of you guys. And I just like, yay, and like, look at all these people who are here to support you. And so remember when you're reflecting on your time here in Fairview that you remember your support systems. So like our amazing instructors and faculty, your family, your friend, your fellow classmates. There's just so many people that went into you guys being here today, but it was you. You did it. And so I think it's just amazing. But we had fun as well. Whether we were at karaoke or paint night or that one game of bingo that turned into a weird game of darts, if you know, you know. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, words of advice, which is what I always like to give graduates. For you guys, it's what I always tell you at karaoke when you came up and told me that you were too scared to sing. If you're scared, do it scared, because you never know what's gonna happen. And every time you do it, it'll get a little bit easier. I know you guys are going to the world and you're gonna do amazing things, but remember, once part of the pack, you're always part of the pack, and you can always come back and talk to me if you ever need a pick-me-up or a little validation. I'm here to tell you how awesome you are every single time. So on behalf of the Students Association and myself, congratulations, you guys. Hats off to you.
Thank you, Melly. At NWP, we understand the value of connection. Our goal is to launch students from classroom to rewarding careers as we accomplish this with intentional linkage at every step. Northwestern's faculty are integral in supporting students with work-integrated learning opportunities and steady mentorship. They care deeply and want to see each student reach their full potential. They also look forward to Convocation each year because it signifies the end of an important chapter on campus and the beginning of a new story in our community and beyond. I now want to call upon Andrew Peach, representing the NWP Academic Staff Association, to speak on behalf of the faculty.
Thank you, Tony. As you said, my name is Andrew Peach, and I'm a heavy equipment instructor here at Fairview Campus. I'm here today to give you a message on behalf of my esteemed colleagues, your instructors. Nearly 20 years ago, I was also a student walking along the very same stage that you will be today. I understand the excitement that you're feeling about being finished and the anxieties of the unwritten road ahead. Although I didn't know it at the time, what I now have come to understand is that they were handing me the keys to opportunity. Opportunity that we know you will take far and to places you may not have even imagined. You will go on to make changes and do things that will impact generations to come. 75 years ago, the inaugural class of the Fairview School of Agriculture and Home Economics included 2 students, Albert Eggenberger from Manning and Gladys Brown from Beaver Lodge. Albert led the Students' Council, and when they graduated, Albert and Gladys were recognized with the staff pins for their contributions to the school. They married that same year and moved to Yellowknife. They founded businesses and became prominent members of their community. Out of their success came a foundation that has given support to preserving Indigenous culture, promoting community agriculture, and a $1 million donation to the local hospital. You have been handed those same keys, whether they are the people you meet, the things you learned, or even just the memory of coffee from the old bistro. Gladys and Albert should inspire you to know what is possible with the opportunities you now have before you. They came back for the 60th reunion in 2013. The story of their hospital donation mentioned their time at the Fairview School of Agriculture. This school brought them together and helped them succeed and share that success. This may be the end of a chapter, but that also means it's the beginning of another. So as we turn the page today, remember, these keys are something you carry with you long after you graduate. And they don't just live in bricks and mortar, but in the memories of the people whose lives you will touch. So as you walk the stage today, as you walk these halls for the last time, take a moment to think of what doors the keys to opportunity will open for you. On behalf of the Academic Staff Association, congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Andrew. Northwestern Polytechnic is fortunate to offer a number of distinctive and rewarding pathways. Today we are celebrating graduates from the NWP Apprenticeship, Certificate, and Diploma programs offered on our Fairview campus. Not all of our graduates are in the audience today. As you can see from the program, which lists all of the students who have completed their education this year. Some of our students have already are well established with their new careers and rhythm at this time, thanks to earlier completion in their program. We wish them well as we celebrate all the accomplishments of our 2026 graduating class. Family and friends, it's now time to get your cameras ready as we prepare for the presentation of our student achievements. Our department chairs will be doing the honor of handing out our scrolls and congratulating our students. Any of the faculty wishing to congratulate graduates are invited on stage as your program is announced. Again, family and friends, you're most welcome to come forward at any time and take some pictures. We do ask, however, if you be mindful of the photographers that are taking photos to capture the special occasion as well. At this time, I would like to ask if the students from the Veterinary Technician Program and Agriculture Operations Programs please rise and file off the stage. I would like to invite the faculty of the Veterinary Technician Program to join me on stage. One job, one job. Joining me today on stage, the chair of the Veterinary Technologist Program, Christy Honing, Dr. Chris Mizzi, Rhonda Shaw, Kyla Doms, Carly Warbitz, Jory Grimm, Tara Cholak, and Dr. Christy Barlin. Our first graduate, Ashlyn Barasa. Ashlyn would like to thank her family for their support, all her classmates for their encouragement and companionship throughout the journey, and her instructors for their dedicated and passionate mentorship. Kirsten Bruder. Kirsten would like to thank her family and her teachers for helping get her through these last 2 years, as well as her classmates and friends for being there by her side. Through all the late night studying and many laughs, all have made these past years memorable and one for the books. Cheyenne Bucher. Cheyenne would like to thank her family for their support and her instructors for all their time and knowledge. Sapphire Burke. Sapphire is excited to start working in practice. Olivia Crumley. Olivia thanks her instructors, family, and friends for supporting her during these last couple of years. She looks forward to her new adventures in this amazing career. Summer Fudge. Summer is grateful for her instructors, friends, and family whose patience, encouragement, and unwavering support carried her through immense and demanding programs. She couldn't have reached this milestone without them and looks forward to gaining more experience and beginning her career. Danielle Gamish. Danielle would like to thank her instructors, friends, and her family for supporting her over the last 2 years. She looks forward to starting her career in the large animal field. Amanda Jasper. Amanda would like to thank her parents for supporting and encouraging her. She would also like to thank the friends she has met along the way and made her college experience one she will never forget. Cassie Lattery. Cassie would like to thank all the teachers for being so supportive, as well as thank her parents, family, and boyfriend for supporting her and cheering her on. Alexis Loren. Alexis would like to take a moment to thank her parents for always believing in her and supporting her goals. She would also like to thank her partner and friends for making this journey lighter and reminding her to keep going. She looks forward to taking the knowledge and skills from the dedicated staff with her in her future career. Morgan Lythal. Morgan would like to thank her loving family and supportive friends as she has spent the last 2 years dedicated to becoming a veterinary technologist and her instructors for their devoted guidance. We're here for you, we got time. Tyra Meek. Tyra would like to thank her mom and dad for their support and love, as well as her friends for getting her through the hard days and making her time in Fairview light and fun. She would also like to thank her instructors for all their knowledge, effort, and continuing to make this year valuable and enjoyable. Brooklyn Newdorf. Brooklyn would like to thank her family for helping her achieve this milestone. She would like to thank the teachers and friends she made along the way for always having her back. These last 2 years were filled with challenges, laughs, and late night studying, but most of all, memories she will never forget and be grateful as she experienced in Fairview. Madison Popovich. Madison would like to thank her family, friends, and instructors for being great supporters while in the veterinary technology program. She would like to give a special thank you to her amazing husband that has shown her nothing but support and love during the time of the program. She knows it wasn't always easy. Lexi Schmaltz. Lexi would like to thank her family for encouraging her to pursue her love for medicine and animals, especially her mother. She would also like to give a warm-hearted thank you to the incredible, determined staff of the program. Marcus Schwartz. Marcus would like to thank his parents for helping him and being supportive of his schooling. Paris Sidursky. Paris would like to thank all the amazing instructors. She has felt an abundance of support from them and cannot wait to start her career as a Fairview Vet Tech grad. She is grateful that her grandparents and family were able to see her accomplish this. She also would like to thank every single animal that has taught her something about being a tech. Anastasia Shaligan. Anastasia would like to thank her instructors for all the time and knowledge they have given to her throughout the past 2 years. Avienda Smith. Avienda would like to thank everyone who pushed her to get here and supported her through her journey. Hemi Tofflin. Hemi would like to thank her amazing family for their constant love and support, her instructors for their guidance, their patience, and for assuring her that it would all come together. Her friends at home and the ones she has met along the way for the laughs, encouragement, and for helping her through the tough moments and late nights. She is beyond grateful for them and is excited to step into the veterinary field and finally do what she was born to do. Jaden Varga. Jaden wants to thank her family for the constant love and support, the girls for always being there for her and lifting her up when things got hard, and her instructors for always encouraging her. She would not be here without them. Jaden is excited to continue her education in equine reproduction. Emma Young. Emma thanks her family and friends for their continuous love and support. She would also like to thank the staff who always believed in her and gave her confidence to do her best. This concludes the animal health presentation for today. I would now like to invite the faculty of the Agriculture Operations Program to join me on the stage. Joining me on the stage today, Chair of Agriculture Operations Program, Christy Honing, faculty Josephine Bartlett and Shayla Lee. Tyler Mazuski. Tyler would like to thank his family and his instructors. Chance Thorson. Chance would like to thank his parents and instructors. Tyson Tokash. Tyson would like to thank his parents and instructors for their support. He is looking forward to his future in the agriculture industry. Carson Wasasu. Carson would like to thank his instructors for the great experiences and lessons taught. He would also like to thank his parents for their love and support. He is looking forward to all he has learned and using it towards his farming journey. Edward Waters. Edward would like to thank everyone who has supported and encouraged him while he finished up his diploma. He's excited to start his journey driving truck and continuing to raise beef cattle on his family farm. Frank Wolf. Frank would like to thank his family, friends, and instructors for their encouragement and support. Frank, with a few years of grain farming under his belt, he knew the Fairview Agriculture program was an ideal alignment for his work. That concludes the agriculture operations presentations for today. Would the students from the Healthcare Aid and Practical Nurse program please rise and file off stage? I'll now ask the Faculty of Healthcare Programs to join me on the stage, please. Redford Agamon. Redford looks forward to a rewarding career in healthcare. Elo Amagilo. Elo completed the Healthcare Aid program after courageously changing careers and navigating the challenge of moving across countries and provinces. Through determination and God's grace, Elo turned these challenges into growth and success. Elo appreciates her instructors for their support throughout this journey. Elo is excited to begin her career in healthcare and looks forward to making a meaningful difference. Deborah Moshudilo. Deborah celebrates the completion of this program with deep gratitude to family, friends, and instructors who make this journey possible. With passion for service and lifelong learning in healthcare, Deborah graduates today ready for the next chapter. Morgan Lafleur Haman. Morgan is proud to be entering a career focused on caring for and supporting others. Throughout the program, Morgan showed dedication and compassion while working towards this goal. Morgan would like to sincerely thank her teachers, parents, sister, and family for being such strong supporters along the way, and is excited for the future and cannot wait to pursue this career and make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Pauline Mitchell. Pauline would like to thank God for his faithful provision of all financial resources, wisdom, and strength needed to complete her studies. Pauline is grateful for her supportive family, friends, and instructors who encouraged her every step of the way. Isha Patel. Isha is deeply thankful to her family for their endless love, encouragement, and sacrifices that made this achievement possible. Anku Kamar Rana. With 12 years of life and professional experience in the health care field behind him, Anik Kumar re-enters his studies with clarity and resilience. He acknowledges the encouragement of his family, faculty, and peers, and is excited to begin a meaningful career in healthcare. Alvin Rose Alice. Alvin extends his sincere thanks to his family, classmates, and instructors for their guidance and support. He looks forward to a meaningful future in healthcare. Ladies and gentlemen, this now concludes the healthcare aid presentation for today. We will now begin with the licensed practical nurse presentation. Jovel Aberlier. Jovel would like to thank her family for believing in her mama for endless encouragement and countless sacrifices she made for her and her brother. She would also like to thank her friends for the laughter and unwavering support. Thanks to her instructors, Paige, Jacqueline, and Ellen, for helping her grow in ways she's never imagined. Blessing Aboale. What an incredible journey you've been on, Blessing. Blessing is grateful to her friends and family for their encouragement, support, and prayers throughout this journey. Blessing is happy to know her family and friends will be raising a glass from 7,000 miles away. Bridget Cheekoke. Bridget expresses her gratitude to her husband and instructors for their encouragement and support during her diploma journey, as well as to her classmates for collaboration study sessions. She's thrilled to be continuing her career in the healthcare field. Flora May Dawa. Lori May thanks her family, friends, and instructors for their support through her practical nursing program. She's excited to begin a career in healthcare and looks forward to caring for patients and continuing to learn as a nurse. Courtney Nee Dirksen. Courtney would like to thank her incredible instructors, her husband Stephen, parents on both sides, and her Nana for encouraging her to keep going and do her best. But most importantly, shout out to Max and Milo. Shelley Levike. Shelley would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her every step of the way, but most importantly, shout out to Max. Emma Nielsen. Emma would like to thank her parents for supporting her in this journey and her instructors for putting up with her, but most importantly, shout out to Max. Godlieve Owanga. Godlieve would like to thank God for protecting her while driving from Grand Prairie to Fairview for classes. She would like to thank her instructors for sharing their knowledge and would like to thank her husband and 6 sons for their support and encouragement. Madison Sidor. Madison would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her. She's excited to see where her nursing career takes her. But most importantly, shout out to Max. Zyrene Tabios. Zyrene wants to thank the instructors and friends who supported and encouraged her throughout her academic journey. She's grateful for the experience and looks forward to the next chapter of her career. Courtney Vassar. Courtney would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her, but most importantly, shout out to Max. Ladies and gentlemen, this now concludes the licensed practical nurse presentation for today. Would the students from the Think Big Heavy Equipment Service Technician, Welding, Steam Fitter, Pipe Fitter, Harley-Davidson Technical Program, and Motorcycle Apprenticeship please rise and file off stage? At this time, we'll begin with the Think Big Heavy Equipment Service Program. I would like to invite faculty of the Think Big Heavy Equipment Service to join me on stage. Joining me on stage today, Chairperson Richard McGrail, faculty Scott Baylor, Peter Scheidegger, and Darcy Moss. Miley Beebe. Bila would like to thank her friends and instructors for their support throughout this program. With their encouragement and guidance, she's able to start her dream career as a heavy-duty technician. Gage Harrelson. Gage would like to thank his friends and family for helping him throughout the program, and would also like to give a shout out to Old Milwaukee for getting him through the tough study nights. Haley Kane. Haley thanks both of her families for help and support throughout the last 2 years and for being here today. She looks forward to continuing her career with D10 Power Systems in Grand Prairie. Preston Lucas. Preston would like to thank all of his instructors and classmates for helping guide him through each semester, but there's one special someone he had by his side, and he wouldn't have been able to get through without it. He'd like to give a special thank you to Captain Morgan for giving him the courage to get him through each semester. He's ready to apply everything he has learned to his new job. Coy Lutz. Coy wants to thank the instructors for being so helpful and supportive, and Think Big for its experience he had. Coy is so grateful to attend college in Fairview and leave with great memories. Austin Morrison. Austin thanks his instructors for all the help and support, the friends he made along the way, and wishes everyone the best. Haley Popoff. Haley thanks her instructors, her friends, and Red Bull for getting her through the program. Campbell Sayers. Campbell would like to thank his friends and family for supporting him through the program and the teachers who helped him succeed. He's especially grateful to the Grand for the nights out after the exams. Shout out to Gage Harrelson. Brighton Searson. Gage Whitmore. Gage would like to thank his instructors and friends for being there for him throughout the program, and a special thanks to the Great Canadian Liquor in town for keeping him stocked on tequila. Shout out to Gage Harrelson. Mateus Wola. Mateus would like to thank his instructors and classmates for the support throughout the program, and a special thank you to his girlfriend Lonnie for always believing in him. Colton Wood. Colton would like to thank his friends, family, and instructors for their support throughout the Finning Think Big program, and to wish all instructors and staff the very best in their next chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Think Big Heavy Equipment Technician program for today. I would like to now invite the faculty of the Welding Apprenticeship Program to join me on stage. Joining on stage with me, Lindsay Rosser and Mandy Peaver. Kaylee Reamsbottom. Kaylee continues to spark change in the welding industry, one weld at a time. She is proud to be part of a trade that builds bridges, oil leases, and futures, and she's just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the welder apprenticeship for today. I would now like to invite the faculty of the Steam Fitter Pipe Fitter Apprenticeship Program to join me on stage. Joining me today on stage, Chairperson Richard McGrail and Dustin Bannock. Min Hun. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the Steam Fitter Pipe Fitter Apprenticeship. I would now like to invite the faculty of the Harley-Davidson Apprenticeship to join me on stage. Joining me on stage, Chairperson Richard McGrail, faculty Carl Ball and Peter Sellers. Colin Lyon joined today with Mocha. After a 23-year career in the Royal Navy, Colin transitioned his technical experience to the world of Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Throughout this time at NWP, Colin deeply valued the meticulous instruction and thoughtful mentorship provided by his instructors, crediting their expertise for his success in the program. He's grateful for the lasting relationships built within the local community, all of whom, of course, share deep affection for his loyal doggo, Mocha. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the Harley-Davidson Technician Program for today. Would the students from the following programs please rise and file off stage? Motorcycle Mechanic Certificate Program, Automotive Service Technician, and Heavy Equipment Technician Apprenticeship Programs. I would like to invite the faculty of the Motorcycle Certificate Program to join me on stage. Joining me on stage today, Department Chairperson Gavin Winter, faculty Dan McCran, Jesse Lubrick, and Peter Sellers. Laszlo Elis, Laszlo wants to thank his instructors and all the staff on the Fairview campus for their great support over the past year. Isabella Kemp. Isabella would like to express just how grateful she is to everyone who supported her and helped her throughout her course, specifically her friends, family, and her amazing instructors, Darcy, Dan, Jesse, and others. Tamaya Miller. Tamaya would like to thank her parents and friends for the support and encouragement to keep going when it became difficult being so far from home. She would also like to thank Darcy for his guidance and turning her passion into a career. Tamaya also thanks all instructors that filled in for Darcy when he was away and her roommates that are now lifelong friends. Charlie Peaver. Charlie wants to thank her aunt and dad for their support, thanks to her instructors for their guidance and patience, also thanking her roommates for great memories they shared. Charlie is eager to apply her newfound knowledge and wishes her classmates well. Joseph Ross. Joseph would like to thank his family, friends, and instructors for their guidance and encouragement throughout this year. Ladies and gentlemen, this ends the Motorcycle Mechanics Certificate Program for today. Motorcycle Apprenticeship, Tristan Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, this ends the Motorcycle Mechanic Apprenticeship programs for today. I would like to invite the faculty of the Automotive Service Technician program to join me on the stage. Joining me today, Department Chairperson Gavin and Faculty Member Jeremy Peters. Colby Bronze. Colby thanks his amazing instructors and his friends for the memories he created here. He's eager to get back to work and continue his next chapter of his career. Mitchell Burrows. Mitch is happy to share this hard-earned achievement with his family and instructors who helped make this possible. Andrew Poirier. Kaylee Reed. Callie would like to thank her family for all the support during her apprenticeship, along with all the instructors and mentors who have helped and encouraged her along the way. Brett Rada. Brett would like to express gratitude to his instructors for the continuous support and strong dedication to the training and teaching they provided in the program. Jonathan Solholt. Johnny found his instructors to be a bit aged, but like wine and cheese, it makes them better. While he found they struggled with the new car technology, their ability to teach core automotive services wasn't hindered by the new cars that they drive and to appeal to the iPad babies. He wished the best for Dave, Jeremy, and hopes the future bids well for his instructors and classmates. Colin Weeb. Ladies and gentlemen, this ends the Automotive Service Technician program for today. I would now like to invite the faculty of the heavy equipment to join me on stage. Joining me today, Department Chairperson Gavin Winters, faculty Andrew Peach, Cody Dick, and Craig Wold. Denis Bouchard. Denny would like to thank the school and all instructors for their support. Brian Bringus. Brian would like to thank his family for their support and his employer for believing in him. He looks forward to gaining more experience. Mitchell Doobie. Mitch would like to thank his mom and dad for all the help with school and all his teachers and instructors for the support they've given. Alexander Henney. Alex would like to express his sincere appreciation to his family and friends for their guidance and encouragement along the way. And thank you to all the instructors he has had along the way. He is eager to apply his skills and continue working on trucks and trailers in the next chapter of his career. Felix Poirier. Felix would like to say a big thank you to all instructors. He had an awesome experience at the Fairview College. Paul Clark Sabato. Paul would like to thank his fiancée, parents, and teachers for the support during all of his intakes. A special mention to Eduardo, a former co-worker that convinced him to go to trade school. Ladies and gentlemen, this ends the heavy-duty equipment apprenticeship program. We will now move on to our student presentation section of our program to a close. Within each learning community, there's exceptional individuals who enhance the experience of others as they excel in their own academic journey. Each year at NWP's Fairview Campus, a graduating valedictorian is chosen based on academic achievement, leadership, and contributions to the Polytechnic and community. Applicants undergo a rigorous internal selection process, including personal interview for the honor of becoming the valedictorian. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce Ashlyn Barasa as our Fairview Campus 2025-2026 valedictorian. Ashlyn is a graduate of our veterinary technology program. Today, Ashlyn receives the valedictorian award sponsored by the Northwestern Polytechnic Foundation. Please join me in congratulating our Fairview Campus valedictorian, Ashlyn Barasa, and welcome her to the podium.
First, I'd like to read a letter from the Minister of Advanced Education, the Honorable Miles McDougall. Congratulations to the graduating class of Fairview Campus. Convocation is an important milestone that reflects years of hard work, determination, and commitment. Today, we celebrate not only our academic achievements, but also the dedication and perseverance that brought you to this moment. Alberta's future depends on skilled, capable, and motivated people like you. Whether you are entering the workforce, continuing your studies, or pursuing new opportunities, the knowledge and training you have gained will help strengthen your communities and our province. Fairview Campus has long played an important role in providing education and skills training in Northern Alberta, and today's graduates are part of that proud legacy. On behalf of Alberta's government, I extend my sincere congratulations to each of you. I wish you every success as you take the next step in your journey. Well done and congratulations again. Sincerely, Miles McDougall. Okay. Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, friends, and family. If you've spent enough time with me, you'd know how I like to reference my soul a lot. That's because I don't think I can come up with another way to describe how deeply I feel. I've never felt so much love, passion, and joy until my experience here. I owe it to my classmates, my instructors, my family, my dog Arlo, all the animals at the school, even the local deer. You have all made a lasting impression on me, and I am so grateful for it. So, why am I sharing this with you? Because, in case you didn't know, you have an impact in this world. We all do. We can say that the world keeps going due to the laws of physics and certain geological processes and so on. But I think the real reason the world is alive is because of people like us, and moments like this, where we continue this cycle of learning, applying, and sharing knowledge. I remember my first days here. I was very overwhelmed. Classes were tough, labs were intimidating, people were either very shy or very outgoing. Thank goodness the faculty and staff were so supportive and welcoming. But all of those uncomfortable feelings were an essential part of my journey. It didn't take long for this campus to become one of my favorite places on earth. One morning, I physically hopped out of bed because I was so excited to walk dogs with my group. Everyone and everything has brought us exactly to this moment, and I'm incredibly grateful to share it with every one of you. Before we continue our journey, I think it is important to remember and appreciate all the experiences and memories we've made here. Whether it fits in the span of weeks or years, it is now part of who you are. We can remember the heavier feelings, like being stressed about a test or overwhelmed from assignments. The super early mornings where that one cup of coffee just wasn't enough, and then the sleepless nights when that coffee finally kicked in. The moments where we had to reach out to someone, or we needed to be alone. Those times when we just needed a distraction or a piece of candy. Thank you, Alana. We can remember the happier feelings, like passing that test or completing that assignment. That feeling you got when you first saw that flash of blood, or you finally started that engine. The moments when it all came together, when we felt proud of ourselves and realized that we are capable of doing extraordinary things. We can appreciate the support and healthy competition of our classmates and the unforgettable friendships we've built along the way. I want to take a minute to recognize our incredible instructors. These are the people that made all of this possible. They have helped countless people achieve their dreams and begin their fulfilling careers. They are truly amazing people. I was very curious about how they find their motivation to show up every day and teach us with such enthusiasm. I wanted to share some responses with you. Paige Cleve, an instructor from the Practical Nursing Program, when asked, "What does teaching mean to you?" she responded, "Teaching is much more than a career path. It's about inspiring curiosity, fostering confidence, and lighting a path that helps students see their own potential. Teaching has been one of the most rewarding ways to make a lasting impact on someone's life, and I am truly grateful for every minute of it. I asked Carly Warabitz, one of my instructors in the VT program, "How did you find your passion in teaching?" She replied, "I found my passion in my profession by emulating my mentors who came before me. I've come to see that regardless of the profession, we are all in our own way providing a service to our community. How can one not help but be passionate?" Gavin Winter, a heavy equipment instructor, commented on how teaching has impacted his life. He said, "I find it very rewarding to be part of helping apprentices learn their craft, to encourage them to set high goals and to see them achieve their goals. Education can be life-changing, and I have the best job because I am part of this every day with my students." I wanted to share these responses with you that I know are shared among the faculty here in Fairview in hopes of inspiring a new perspective on our experiences here, and to encourage you to continue that cycle and share your knowledge as you move forward in your journey. Their passionate mentorship is something that will be with us throughout our careers. So thank you, instructors, for giving us the opportunity to make a meaningful impact in this world. I'd like to ask my fellow graduates to stand up and give them a round of applause. It is rare to find a post-secondary institution where your classmates become like family and your instructors continue to support you throughout your career. This is a truly special campus. We may be one of the final graduating classes of Northwestern Polytechnic Fairview Campus, but that doesn't mean Fairview is done impacting the world. We are fortunate that we all now have a little bit or a lot of Fairview in our souls. So as long as we continue to make an impact in this world, Fairview will continue to make an impact in this world. In the grand scheme of life, our time here was brief, yet significant. We are not done learning or experiencing. We still have the rest of our lives to go. We are simply just ready for the next challenge. So stay open and curious, and do your best. When you graduate and continue on, you are ready to show yourself what you are capable of. You have given your dream a purpose, and you get to share your passion with the rest of the world. Whether your ambitions lie in the nurturing field of medicine, the essential skills of trades, or the crucial roles of agriculture, the world is waiting for you. So, however the next part of your journey goes, I wish you all the best and hope you enjoy every step of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. So what an exciting day we've had here so far. So at this time, for our graduates, we're now nearing the end of the ceremony, but there's a small yet very important detail that we need to address. The official term for this moment is turning of the tassel, and it is quite fitting since you are at the turning point of your education. Graduates, you may now move the tassel on your mortarboard to the left side. Congratulations. Yeah, please join. Before we finish with our wrap-up, I just want to thank or I have one more speaker that is going to express some things to the students. Can I have Minister Todd Lowen come to the stage, please?
Well, thank you very much, Tony. Appreciate the job you're doing as emceeing today. You're doing a great job, and I wish I had the speaking energy of Millie when I was up here, but that was pretty fantastic to see. And of course, it would be nice to have the wisdom of Ashlyn too. That was a great speech, and appreciate that, Ashlyn. So thanks for the honor to be here, and greetings from the Alberta Legislature, from the Advanced Education Minister, Miles McDougall, and from our Premier, Danielle Smith. I do want to point out we have the MD of Fairview Reeve, Phil Kolodachuk, here, and Fairview Mayor Gordon MacLeod, and some other councillors in attendance, so appreciate your attendance here today. It's exciting to see you finish this stage of your life and move on.